So these videos I'm going to be calling Lessons from a Mother. And what I'm hoping that these videos will turn into is little snippets of wisdom, little pearls of wisdom for my daughters. Now, even though they're young, they're 6 and 1.5, I'm hoping that when they're older, they're going to watch these and be able to glean the wisdom that I've gained through entering into motherhood, adulthood, everything that I've learned from my life that is useful to them, I want to pass on. The reason why I wanted to make these videos in the first place is because for Mother's Day, my wonderful mother got me this book, My Mother's Story. And it's basically a journal where you can write down all of the poignant things that happened in your life so that eventually you can hand it over to your daughter and they can have it as a keepsake of all of the important things. But knowing that this generation may not necessarily value anything physical over digital, I think my daughters would much prefer to watch a video rather than read a book. I thought, hey, let me just do it in digital form. It also resonates personally with me because my nan at the moment, she's got dementia. And even though, you know, she's still cognizant, she just had her 100th birthday, which was incredible to see her still alive and well, looking great, dancing, all of that. I know that on her more off days, you know, she's in the past in her mind and she's reliving all of these key moments, but sometimes she's even reliving it differently. There are parts that we know aren't accurate. And I thought, I don't know what's going to happen to me in X amount of years' time. I don't even know how long I've got on this earth. But while I have all of my thoughts intact, while I have my mind intact, I want to share what I've experienced, what I know, with the girls that I love while I can. And so, yeah, I want to hand over this wisdom to my daughters, but anyone that considers themselves a daughter. Because I think one of the most powerful and precious things that we have as human beings is our story. And I think we don't always know how important it is to share the things that we've been through, how it can help someone else in a similar situation, how we can even use someone's story as a cautionary tale so that we don't end up making the same mistakes. And the truth is, what most mothers want is for their children to be better than them, to not have to go through the same pitfalls that they did, and grow and learn from their experiences. Similar to how Solomon did with his son, with the Proverbs, letting him know all of the wisdom so that he could grow into a wise king. I'm hoping that these videos will end up being words of wisdom for all of the daughters and all of the future queens out there. And so, without further ado, welcome to Lessons from a Mother.